Hi everyone, it's Heather. Today I wanted to show you my smash book for 2006 and the first part of 2007. I finished this recently. I didn't actually do it in 2006. The reason I wanted to go back and do 2006 was because I realised that since 1993 I've kept some kind of record, like a journal or a scrapbook, and recently smash books. And the only year that was missing was 2006, and a lot happened this year, so it was quite an important year to just miss out. And I found a box full of stuff from this time, and so I decided to put it all into a smash book. I used the Artemio books. I actually really like the book. I really like the pages on this, basically because I didn't really want to use a K & Company smash book, because I'm using them for like my life at the moment and I didn't want it to not match. So yeah, I used this one, and they're only £3.90 on Amazon, so I got loads of them, so I thought it would be perfect for this. So yeah, I really do like the pages. It got really thick really quickly, and the binding isn't actually as good as the normal smash book, so I'm really hoping it's actually gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a flip through and show you. The first part of the year, this was, I was at uni, so I did video production. This is a picture of me in class. Most of my time at uni has actually been recorded on film, obviously, because I did video production, so there's not really that many photos. But these are my two best friends at uni. Abby actually died in 2011, so I wanted to put a picture of her in there to remember her. And this is Lena. She was my best friend all the way through uni. Then this is my graduation. There's a picture of us wearing our hats, and I just got these embellishments because I didn't really have that much stuff. So this is mainly photos in here and just embellishments to try and pad it out a little bit. Then this is still my graduation. This is the classic picture that everybody gets. And then I had a few cards as well, so I just put them in this pocket here. Then me and Alex went to Barcelona on holiday. I had a few bits left over from this holiday, and then I just did put all these pictures in here on this waterfall, and just some stickers. And this is still in Barcelona. The Cookie Monster was everywhere, and I kept this packet, and I also found a photo of when I'd taken a packet of it, and I bought this t-shirt as well. And then we went to the zoo there. This zoo in Barcelona is absolutely amazing. They have like every single animal you can possibly think of. And I kept all the stuff, like this was the ticket there. We took loads and loads of pictures. And this is a leaflet that I picked up. And the giraffes there were amazing. I love giraffes, so they got a page all to themselves. This giraffe, this picture, Alex had on his credit card for ages, so we call this giraffe credit card giraffe. And these are some sweets that I got. Then this was my last day working at Batley's Cash and Carry. I worked there for 5 years part-time whilst I was at college and uni. So it was quite a big deal that like I left because I was there for so long. This was just like my last change slip that we had to fill out these change slips to get more float. And then just a little note that this guy I used to work with wrote me, and some cards, some goodbye cards, my last ever wage slip. And this was my card. It's got my address on it, so I've covered it up. But yeah, this was my like pass that I had. And then this picture was actually from 2004 or 5, I think. I had brown hair, so it must be 2005. But it's the only picture of me at Batley, so I just popped that in there as well. Then I moved out of my parents' house for the first time, and this was the flat that we got. We don't live there anymore, so this isn't my address anymore. But I wanted to put like how much rent we had per month and everything, just so that I can remember in the future. And this was all the pictures from Rightmove, and the layout and everything. And then I got a job in a call centre at NHS Direct. I absolutely hated every single minute of being in this call centre, but I made so many friends there. Like, I've made so many lifelong friends there as well, so I don't regret working here, but it wasn't a very happy time in my life. So these are some pictures. Then these are just a couple of pictures I found of me and Alex in our flat from 2006. So I'll just put a few flowers on. I think these are Bow Bunny. And we did the Race for Life. Yeah, this is my medal, and there's some pictures of me. I didn't actually realise there were these pictures, and I was just going to stick the medal in, but then my dad found these pictures on his computer, so I was really pleased I could actually do a whole page on it. So then these are all my friends that I met when I worked at NHS Direct. This is my friend Lisa, and some pictures of us. I was so bored working in that call centre because we hardly got any calls actually when I first started, and they took the internet away from us, and the only form of entertainment that I had was Microsoft Paint and emails. So I started to draw all these little people of everybody, and I'd draw somebody and then I'd send it to everybody, and everybody had to guess who it was. And by the end of my time there, I had drawn every single person, and everyone like loved their little pictures, so I kept them on the computer, and so I just printed them out with the people that they belonged to. And then this is Jade. Jade actually got me into modelling, that's why I've got the picture of the camera here. And this is a page from my friend Amy. Amy's still my friend today, so this is why I don't feel like it was that much of a waste of a year working at NHS Direct. She was actually one of my bridesmaids, and so that's why she gets a double page spread. Then these are just a couple more friends. I mean, I don't actually see either of these two anymore, but they did play like quite a big time, like a big part in my life in 2006, so I still wanted to put them in here. Then me and Alex did a photo shoot in Venture. This was the first photo shoot I'd ever done, and it was like my famous last words, just saying, oh yeah, I'd like to go and get some nice pictures of us taken, not realising that like the next 6 years I'd actually end up doing modelling. This picture we've still got up in our bedroom. It's like a massive canvas, and then we just got these ones because it's really expensive. Then this was when I started modelling. This was the first ever photo shoot I did in London. And then this was the second one. This was the one where Jade actually took me to one of her photographer friends. And then this was the third one I went up to London to do. This was the only photo shoots I did in 2006. But this was like my first ever portfolio. These were my favourite 3 pictures I picked because I didn't want to put all of them in here. But this is just a picture of Jade doing my makeup for this photo shoot here. I didn't realise at the time this was going to end up being like such a big thing. I thought I was just doing a few photo shoots just to get some nice pictures. There's just some more pictures of Choose and Book and NHS Direct, and this is my locker. Yeah, this is me sat at my desk, just some random pictures of people in there. And some more pictures. Like, this was basically what my life was in 2006, well, the end of 2006 anyway. And this is just some pictures of our flat. Our friends Ben and Nelly, they lived on a boat at the time, and we could see the river from our house, and their boat was on that river. So it was quite good that they could come round. Like, they came around quite a lot because they lived on a boat. They didn't really like to spend all their time on the boat. These are the tropical fish that we got, and this is just them. They came around for pizza, and we played on Mario Kart all the time and Guitar Hero. Then these were I just had photos really by this point. This was a day trip in Brighton, and this was a day trip to Southsea. I just had these one photo, so I put them in there. And then this was Marmel Zoo. This was the first time I ever really properly touched a giraffe. And like since then I've been to feed them and quite a few times, so but this was the first time I actually touched their noses, and their noses are so soft. I love them so much. And this was Christmas and New Year. This was the first ever Christmas tree that me and Alex had together because it was the first Christmas in our flat. This is me eating all the chocolate. And I feel really bad because when this picture was first taken, I thought I was really fat, and like, I'm not exactly slim in this picture, but now I look back, I wish I was as fat as that now. And yeah, this is New Year. I think we went to like a sailing club for New Year, but I just had a couple of pictures, so I put them in. And then this is on to January, I think. I got a tattoo. It means sunshine. I quite like these tattoo stickers. I think that worked out quite well. And then me and my brother went to Venture because when I went with Alex, we got like a free photo shoot. So me and my brother went back to get some pictures for my mum for Mother's Day. Okay, this is when I had my wisdom teeth out. I had to go under general anaesthetic to have them taken out, and it was really horrible. I had to stay in overnight, and they kept me nil by mouth for ages, and it was horrendous. And then afterwards, I had this massive bruise on the side of my face. And I actually, this is really gross, but I actually kept my tooth, and it's in here. And this was my appointment card. And yeah, I really like these Jolie stickers. And this was just the day when we went sailing on Ben and Ellie's boat. So this was our holiday to France in 2007. It was actually just a week in France. We went down and we stayed in my godmother's husband's house. And but it was actually kind of like a life-changing time because I just went because I hated working in the call centre so much. And I just needed a break. But then when we would come back, because we went by Flybe, and on the way back, I was absolutely dreading going back to work so much, and I was watching the cabin crew and I was thinking, oh, I really, really want to be cabin crew. And then I literally applied as soon as I got home. So I've always kept this boarding card. I've only stuck it in with washi tape because this is my lucky boarding card. I normally keep it in my purse. So yeah, I've just stuck it in there like that. And these are some pictures. So it was only like a nice little week away, but it was just the fact that this was what made me decide to be cabin crew. This is this dog that lived in the house. And I got these little stamps. It's like this giraffe that's called Olaf. And I've learned how to draw all of these stamps now. But yeah, this is cool because this is where Olaf actually came from originally. And it's kind of like a thing with me and Alex now. And this is my last day at Duesenberg. It's NHS Duesenberg. So and everyone wore pink on my last day, which I absolutely loved. And yeah, these are just basically some photos. I didn't really have any more like actual stuff to stick in, so it is just photos from now on. But yeah, everyone wore pink. Even the guys like wore pink socks, which was really cool. And then I kind of put this in the wrong order because on this page it was actually my Flybe application, because to become cabin, you have to send off a picture of what you look like. So this was the picture that I took. And this was the minimum requirements to be cabin crew. And this is my application form. It's got my address on there and I haven't covered it up, so I'll leave that closed. But that's just my application form, which is weird because I didn't know at the time when I wrote that out that was going to change my life. And then this was the album that I recorded that year. I wanted to save this until this music page because I really like this page. So yeah, and this was my producer, and he actually passed away in 2009. So I did really want this picture in here. And this was a CD. I've got so many of these CDs, it was okay to stick one in. And then on the last page, I just put our pets because these were all our pets at the time. I love my Becky so much. I really miss her. And this was Molly, and this was Alex's cat Mog. I just wanted to remember them. And that was it. So yeah, I'm pleased I went back and did it. I mean, I know like towards the end it was just more pictures than ephemera and stuff, but I'm pleased I think I kept enough to like make it look smashy. So yeah. Yeah, I finished my pink smash book now as well, so I'll do a flip through of that as well. But thank you for watching. Leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.